Okja is an action-adventure film from the director of Snowpiercer and stars Tilda Swinton and Paul Dano. Of all the Netflix original movies I have seen, this is so far the best one. For those who follow my channel, you may notice that I rarely review Netflix movies. That's because a lot of Netflix movies that come out are just not worth seeing, and a majority of them are crap to watch. So when I heard this film was coming out, I was expecting it to be like all the other Netflix movies. But by complete surprise, this film was amazing. In fact, dare I say, this is one of the best films of the year, and this is a film that is on Netflix. The story of the film is about a young girl who goes to save her mutant pig by an evil corporation who wants to turn it into food. The entire time I was watching this film, I had a blast. This film was fun to watch, and this is one of those rare films that actually made me cry. I was crying during this movie, and that rarely happens. Something I have to praise is the pacing. The pacing was at the right level that didn't make the film long or too short. For a film that's 2 hours long, I felt like I got a true experience out of it. I would almost say that this film was perfect, although there were a few things that irritated me, one of them being some of the performances. For the most part, I liked everyone in the film. Everyone did their job, everyone played their roles really good, especially Tilda Swinton, Paul Dano, and the child actor. These three were definitely the standouts, but honestly, Jake Gyllenhaal wasn't that good. I don't know, there was something off with his performance. Now, if that was part of his character, I would understand, but he came off as annoying in the film. But there was one scene in the movie where I think his performance worked. And without giving away what scene it is one of the messed up scenes in the movie. Come to think of it, a lot of this movie is messed up. There's a scene near the end of the film where this young girl goes into the factory where all these pigs are getting killed, and Jesus, it's messed up. And it was especially this sequence that the film was sometimes hard to watch. Another thing I have to praise is the cinematography, which is done by Darius Khondji, which, if you're familiar with his work, you know how good his camera work is, and it's no different here. The cinematography in this film was incredible. Another little nitpick I had with the film was the visual effects. Don't get me wrong, the visual effects on the pig itself were incredible. It really felt like the pig was there. But there were some points where I was just like, yeah, the actors are interacting with nothing there. But like I said, it's only a nitpick, and for the most part, the visual effects were the best part of the film. And like I said, you feel like that pig is there. You feel like the pig is right there in front of these actors. Overall, this is one of the best films of the year. For anyone who has a Netflix account, I would absolutely recommend watching this film, because this film is not only one of the best Netflix original movies out there, but this is also one of the best films where it's just so simple. Like, the film doesn't go all out to try to be an amazing film. It's just a film that tries to tell a simple story, and I think the director pulls it off here. He tells a simple story with good characters and a creature you believe is real. But yeah, with that said, Jake Gyllenhaal kind of ruined the film for me a little bit, and some of the visual effects were a bit unconvincing. But for a film that was 2 hours long, this film was solid. It was perfect the whole way through, and I'm gonna give Okja a 9 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. As always, I'm NETX5. Thank you so much for watching.